there's still a lot of pressure for both of these teams as we're waiting to start this up here between both Loaded and Dignitas.
All right, we're going to listen to Loaded, I do believe, as we get in to this arena. And it's going to be exciting to try to figure out exactly what's going on between these teams.
Well, this is, yeah, let's see what's going to happen here. There's just some loud coughs at first, but...
See, I think that strat that they were just talking about, good idea. It's going to work out for them.
I think so too. I think we should have Snuts come on and translate for us.
All right, and of course the big deal at the beginning is going to be the opener, and of course a little bit playstyle different right here is we have the Fear Ward on Number1, like on himself, but then Hydra's team choosing to Fear Ward their rogue of Kalimist.
빨리. 몰라요. 쳐봐요 파트창에 아무거나 빨리.
Gates are about to open.
아니 우리 서버, 우리 팀.
아 오렌지 말말.
MAI.
MAI?
예.
MAI. 끝에가 그거예요.
오케이 됐어.
Alright, they're trying to find their target of choice.
설하러 갈게요 이거.
Both Satz and Kalimist.
법사절 할게요
He
이거.
has his target, which is going to be Flyn.
법사절 할게요. 고고고.
네.
절.
As he's going to get a sap off onto
심포.
Flyn.
네, 나철.
서세 갈게요.
찾았어.
저기 걸렸어요. 도둑 소멸.
Good move.
소멸이.
못 찾았어.
아 절이다.
Oh, and Satz gets
사제
sapped.
영절. 아, 저항.
낚갈게요. 낚갈 것 같아.
사장 양양양.
보막 들었어요. 저 실명 안 풀어도 되나?
오케이.
아니,
안 풀어.
오케이, 안 풀었어요.
나 얼굴 있다.
나철. 저 급장 씀 이거.
오케이.
법사 동결.
보막 들었어.
이거 비슷해요.
끝났어. 좀 끝났어.
비습.
나 비전만 봐. 나 비전만 봐.
오케이. 비습했어요.
네.
사제 영절.
나이스.
동결해제.
해제 좀 해줘. 이거 급장.
저 망냥.
풀려.
망냥이.
소미 비습.
이겨.
도트 다 발라놓고.
다시 참가.
오케이.
법사야.
급가 1초짜리.
해제 중.
법사 강강대.
오케이. 무장이 두 번째 거.
죽여.
급가.
우리는 쫓아가지 말아요.
오케이. 이거 급가 돼요. 급가. 픽.
나 이제 양피한다.
빠져. 사진 빠져.
오케이. 저 해제 좀. 변이.
해제 중.
전투 돌고 빠진. 빗나감.
저 영절은 있어요. 근데 그쪽까지 가기 너무 힘들어 보임.
저 후려. 급가.
나 양이다.
그만 쏘고 갈게요.
예, 그만 쏘. 제 쪽으로 오셔야 돼. 제 쪽으로.
오케이.
습격이에요.
비전만 봐.
비습.
위험한데? 죽어.
못 살리다?
못 살.
시야 안 나. 안쪽에
들어가지 마요. 이쪽으로 튀어요. 알았죠?
제인신 막으려고 괜히.
아니 근데 내가 막을 수 있었잖아. 얼음마살도 날아가고 있었어요.
근데 거기로 가버리면 제가 이거 가는 길에 법사가 자리 잡고 있어가지고 갈 수가 없어요.
제인신 막으려고.
So that means that team Dignitas is going to take the first round with that offensive play, and you saw at the end Hydra kind of holding that holy fire 1 second after he started casting it because he saw that cloak of shadow comes up. And wow, that was exciting. We had a bunch of the little rogue duel going on. And one thing to note is Krona or Satz is going to be playing as Mutilate. And Satz, is going to be playing as Mutilate. And I'm sorry, Krona or Kalimist is going to be playing as Shadow Dance.
Now, that sap came on originally from Satz, but was the turning point was when Satz himself got sapped to not be able to put any offensive pressure after.
Yeah, and that's, getting sapped right at the beginning was not good. And then they swapped the sap over to Number1. And at that point, it's, you've got a big choice to make because as a priest, if you trinket that first sap, that means you're going to be able to get polyed right after, lots of different things. So, all right.
Now again, can you remind us the difference here between Shadow Dance and Mutilate?
Mutilate's more a steady stream of damage, if you want to think of it that way, and then Shadow Dance is going to have more mobility, and you're going to be able to, the Shadow Dance, which is, it constantly makes you reopen, like you're going to stealth, and it re-stealths you. It's kind of like you could vanish like 8 times in a row. So you're going to be able to use your openers over and over again, which means either you can use them, you can dump them for damage, or you can keep vanishing, cheap shotting for crowd control. It's a very versatile spec.
Now, if you're doing something as a Shadow Dance that bursts open a lot of damage in one shot, how do you prevent him from giving that much damage?
You have to crowd control him during the shadow dance, basically, is what you have to do. You have to deny him. If you see that come up, you have to, you know, make sure you peel everyone else away from the rogue and try to either, you know, slow him. Lots of different ways. Oh, hey, and look, they're already back in queue, so we're going to put him right back in because I want to see this match. And it's going to be on, Nagrand again. So that means this is the only time, this is the last time we're going to see him on Nagrand.
That's right. So again, another balance. Again, we're going into the balance map, the most balanced one, and we're going to see another mirror battle between RMP from Dignitas and Loaded, but Dignitas is up ahead by a 1. Now, what do you think is going to change around here for Loaded's competition or Loaded's strategy moving into round number 2?
They might play a little bit more defensively for their opener, especially they know it's Nagrand. They have basically another chance to replay that last round. They know that Kalimist is running Shadow Dance now, and they know that they can go pretty hard on him instead of Hydra, and that's what they were trying to do for a while. But, I mean, the team of Dignitas was just playing so offensive there, and they scored a very good fear, which led up to that final kill. All right. So I think...
So Shadow Dance here, if makes you weaker, it's easier for you to get damage, or what?
I mean,
you get more damage, rather?
Well, it's just about like sustained damage versus burst damage, basically. That's your big choice.
No, but you're saying if they found out that he was playing as a Shadow Dance, they might want to switch onto him instead to.
Well, they just have to be prepared for it, because I mean, if they didn't know he was, obviously they're going to know right out of the gate. But it's not something you prepare for; it's something you plan for. You know, it's not a strategy that you're going to pull out with. And looks like the gates are open. We're going to be following Kalimist out of the start, as trying to find his target of choice. And last time he managed to find the enemy rogue. And there we go. He does get a sap off on Numberone right now. And look, as you can see, Orangemarmalade is protecting his mage, or protecting his priest, rather. And they're going to open up onto Orangemarmalade this time.
I'm deep. Rogue's fed.
Go
Mage, get a mage. Rogue trinket. I'm blinded,
Ship
trinket.
priest. No, man.
Disarm rogue.
I'm fed.
He dodged it.
Ship mage, go rogue.
I'm on the mage, man.
My
Just wait.
stone form is vanished.
I'm going to swap to him in a sec.
I'm
Now.
CS. Take care.
I'm going now.
Kidney. I got fear in 5.
Dancing. Blind priest.
Kalimist
Kitty rogue full. He's him in. Blinded.
Is it
He's
full?
blind,
Is
he's
it full? I'm
No,
deep.
trinket.
I'm getting away.
CS
Fearing
mage.
everything.
I'm on mage. I've got the mage now.
Rogue's full fear.
I'm putting him fed.
I'm fed. Stop the rogue re-stealthing.
Get
Now.
him. Get a rogue.
I got him.
Get him. Okay, they're going to go on me. I'm deep. Get away, Ryan.
Deep
Get
is
away.
rogue. Ship mage.
Kidney. Short.
Rogue block.
I'm disarmed.
Ship mage.
I can't stop the rogue at the moment.
I'm CS. I'm
I'm getting
frost.
shot gouge. Don't break my gouge.
I'm not. Go.
Do not break my gouge.
Do it now.
I got fear.
I'm poly full. Get it now.
CS mage.
Get the poly.
Yeah,
Priest ship full.
Full
Go.
kidney.
Nuke.
I got evasion up.
Cloak.
Kidney full. I'm in trouble now. I got no cooldowns left. PS.
Okay.
I'm
fair.
sheep.
Just burst the rogue. Burst him. Click him fair.
Ship mage full.
I missed kick.
Ship mage.
Disarm rogue. I'm fed full. Get it.
Fed.
Stop the rogue. Slow the rogue.
I'm deep priest.
I'm gonna restart.
Ship mage.
Restart.
I fed them full.
Cheap shot. I'm gonna gouge. Don't
Side
break
edge,
it. Don't break gouge.
Ship priest full.
Get away.
Yeah, Crips off.
Priest ship full still.
Run. He's gonna get to you.
I'm
I'm CS. They're on Chris. I'm
fine. I'm gonna dance now. Shit, I've wasted it, dude. I wasted my dance.
Ship mage.
I'm fed. Unity
Ship
cloak.
mage.
I don't have cloak.
Stay in my loss. Don't let me cheat me.
CS poly.
BM.
Yeah, I got it.
Deep freeze. Gang poly.
I can't stop it.
Run, Chris. Run like
Ship
fuck.
rogue.
I trinket it slow.
Try ship rogue.
I trinket it slow.
I'm blinded as well. Every CC on me. You need to re-stealth.
I got it.
Stop the rogue.
I am.
Just keep running.
I'm away.
Run.
I'm away. I got cloak.
Priest left my sheep.
I'm re-sheep. Don't open. Do not open.
I've opened on him, man.
You're joking.
Ship mage.
I got
can't
cloak.
get you.
Mage trinket is coming. Run.
I'm fine. Rogue's restarting. Get the eye now.
risky.
Get the eye.
I'm sheep.
One of you get the eye.
Getting it.
Rogue's gonna restaff now.
I need a shield when you can. This one's gonna break. They're gonna go on you, Ryan. They're
He
gonna go on you.
resisted death. I got double fear. Double fear. Go, go, go.
That's that priest.
Yeah, go, Flyn. Go.
Shoot me
You got
now.
it, you got it, you got it.
Go!
I
Go!
can't. I'm gonna blind him.
David's
I slowed
right!
him. I slowed him. Bouncing.
Silence, Priest! Priest chest!
Destroy this as well.
Get
Walk in the
away!
body.
Thing. Yes! Motherfuckers!
Dude, don't be rude.
I don't give a fuck. They're sitting us opposite them. They get fucking advantage.
All right, let's continue here as this should end this second round. 2-0 should be the score here for Dignitas. Such a close call as Kalimist almost got dropped.
Wow, that was a risky opener behind the pillar, and his team knew it in right away. He knew that he wanted to open them, but they called out that Orangemarmalade trinketed to try to get over there. That was a really smart move by Orangemarmalade to try to get over there and help his rogue, but Kalimist knew he had to get out of there quickly because Hydra was very far away.
At least you know how things are intense right now if you're sitting in Hydra's shoes or sitting on his seat. But at least they're up ahead 2-0, looking to eliminate Loaded, the favorite, the ones that won the last event here in Columbus, Ohio, for the Major League Pro circuit. And you know, looking back at it, looks like they want to come back and then hopefully come into the grand finals as. Nerd Stomper Black and Nerd Stomper Blue is still underway, waiting for those two teams to finish, and we can give you guys a score update on that.
All right, so these guys look like they are ready to queue. And on your screen right now, the closest one is going to be Flyn, in the center is Kalimist, and at the end is going to be Hydra. That's the team of Dignitas, of course, and this is team of Loaded, and we have Satz closest to your screen. In the center, we're going to have Orangemarmalade, and at the very end, sitting down, is going to be #1, the Priest. So once these guys are queued up, let's try to figure out what map it's going to be. Oh, hey, how about that? We're going to have some ROV action in this Rogue Mage Priest mirror.
Now tell us a bit about the RNP into a map like this.
Well, since both Rogue Mage Priest teams, or both teams are playing Rogue Mage Priest rather, I mean, there's obviously no advantage one side or the other. The big dynamic is going to be the moving line of sight. You're going to see the play mostly around the pillars. And so you're going to see the teams moving from one pillar to the other, especially whoever they get onto someone who is, like if they get them on the defensive and they really have to hug that line of sight, you know where they're going to be moving and you can follow them around. All right. And I don't see any queues quite yet because they do have that 5 minutes to talk and change things, as I saw someone changing a glyph. I do believe that was... Actually, I don't know who's in the center. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Orangemarmalade changed a glyph. Wonder what he changed. All right. So there was a lot of things that if you want to get so much better at Rogue or Rogue Mage Priests in general that they called out, like calling for a new shield is huge because if he stealths with a shield on, as long as the shield doesn't get eaten up by those dots, he's going to be able to stay stealth. So that's awesome. I mean, that's such a good move. And there we go. Now we're going to see the team of Loaded queuing back up, and it's going to be on ROV this time. We're going to get right back into it. Of course, it is 2-0 Dignitas over Loaded right now.
That's right. Game point situation going on for Team Dignitas, looking to knock down Loaded. And winner of this will move on to face off against the winner between EG and EG. Yeah. EG.
All right, just waiting on the last person to join, and there's #1. So we're going to give him a little time to join the game and get loaded in. Loaded in? Isn't that clever?
So funny.
All right, and it is going to be on Ring of Valor this time. And we're going to join right now. What's your favorite map so far to watch?
I've already said it before.
You like this one?
Yeah. Fast games, fast pace. Usually.
All right.
이 맵이요?
Oh, sounds like we're going to listen to Loaded again this time.
하나 바꾸더라도
나 그러면은 사제 쪽으로 붙으려니까 사제 해제하면 사제 쪽으로 붙으려니까 첫 양 무조건 끊어줘. 나 기분 붙을 때까지만. 뭐 양변을 시연하든.
야 천냥 무조건 끝나야 된다는 게 있으면 회의까지 낚기가 존나 쉽거든?
근데 쟤네들은 그런 게 아니잖아. 불팽님이 아니잖아. 달라. 무조건 회의로 낚는다 이런 생각이 있진 않을 거야.
아니면 나 법사
Think someone's
이거
sick.
처음에 나 마주 좀.
도적 한번 찾아봐요.
사지
도적.
양 해볼게.
도적 한번 찾아봐요.
부정거리로만 찾을게. 사지 양할 거예요 그리고.
네. 나 뒤로
처음에
빠지고.
I'm gonna follow
아.
Orangemarmalade this time.
막 다 치고 바로 맞아준다.
일로 갈게요.
아 좋았어.
안 걸렸고.
사지 양.
사제 가요. 사제.
나 몰려.
사제고. 사제 볼게요.
예. 나 실수했다. 사지 몰라요 근데.
동결 해제.
나 얼굴
기쁘게 안
나
당하고
도망가,
영절 해제
도망가,
영절 해제.
도망만.
도적 실명.
오케이.
도적 실명.
나 오라 자른 거야.
오케이.
도적이야.
보호.
양 해제 해제.
양
양
해제.
해제.
양한다. 나 양 또 양 깡막까지.
줄.
오케이.
도적 문다.
저
깡마야, 나 깡마야.
있어요. 저
저양
풀게요, 이거.
풀어요 저 양이에요
후려.
야
풀지 마요.
올라간다.
도적 갈까? 도적 가요. 도적.
네.
저 못 가요. 급가 풀.
사지 양.
실명 급장.
오케이.
도적 동결.
오케이. 도적 갈게요.
네. 어라짤.
유정 이제.
사지 실명 준비만.
오케이. 금방 샀고.
사제 반. 나 양 해제.
해제 중.
사제 반양. 회계 잘랐고.
오케이.
타자 영절 하나
해.
내려오면 된다 내려오면.
도적 비습 할게요.
나 마반.
도적 비습.
오케이.
아 씹혔어.
나 마반 먹었어.
급가.
타자가 안 내려. 사제 내려온 거 영절.
저 비습. 급가
아
풀게요.
영절 안 맞았어. 나 양풀.
그거 풀게요.
못 풀어?
못 풀어. 그거
완전
풀어야 돼.
사제 실명. 사제 실명.
동결.
그만 없어요?
그만
어라짤.
사제 실명하면서 빠지는 중.
네.
아 실명 없던 실명 없어.
반양 뒤쪽으로
도적 못 붙어.
오케이,
도적
오케이,
사제
완전-
풀량.
지등 뒤로.
제니스 될것 같은데. 제니스 된다.
나 아래 떨어졌어.
어?
야 이거 어떡해?
왜?
Oh,
봐봐,
great
아래 떨어졌어,
frostbolt
이거.
to keep him in combat, but he's going to be able to re-stealth through.
뭐야,
Oh,
어떡해.
and with the followed up by a freeze.
괜찮다.
오케이.
다행이다. 나 완전 말렸는데.
Looks like Satz may have.
초반에만 좋았는데.
Yep. Okay. All right. So we're going to jump out of that.
비스
We're gonna start
후기로
attack.
후려가 끝나였죠.
양 타면 안 돼.
Let's get this map. Yep. They're going to restart it right now.
All right, so it looks like Satz had slight issues, but they're going to be able to hop in right away here.
Quickly. We're going to get right back in, and still it is 2-0. Dignitas overloaded right now.
But it seems as though in that last game, it was still pretty close going back
It
and
was
forth.
both sides. It
And
really
we're
was.
still concentrating on working on those rogues here or actually, no, they're working on Satz as the rogue here, but they're also working on Hydra against, working against Hydra for Team Dignitas. So the opening burst, trying to take down Hydra, it didn't work out. Do you think they're going to try to do this
they
again?
forced a pain suppression out of him early, and those are the important things. So you have to burn through those defensive cooldowns.
Make them quote unquote waste their cooldowns?
Yep, exactly.
Okay,
Alright.
they're both queued back in.
Yep.
And then we're just going to wait a bit before we can join this matchup. So we're restarting the match here. We're moving back into round number 3. Game point situation for Team Dignitas against Team Loaded. And again, winner of this moves on in the lower brackets. Loser of this gets knocked out, unfortunately, and doesn't win any money here that MLG has to offer at this stop. Again, $9,000 for first place, $4,500 for second, and $2,250 for third. As we're hopping now into the match, again, a third map between Team Dignitas and Loaded.
All right, now Ring of Valor again, since we did have that one player leave the round. Not sure exactly what happened, but doesn't matter because we are back into it already. And we are going to listen to the Koreans yet again. The team of Loaded sending these 3 Korean players over to MLG.
양 위에 실명 들어왔어. 이번에도 기둥 쪽으로 붙는다 그러면.
우리 실명 어디 갔었어요?
사제.
사제?
바뀌었어요 사제한테.
바뀌었어요? 없다고 하길래. 한 번 더 양 해볼까?
한번 해보자.
도적 한번 찾아보세요.
맞죠?
타자 해제 중.
양 바뀌었어.
오케이. 뭐 갈 거?
아무나 빨리 가요.
사제 갈게요. 사제.
가요.
사제 금방 해제.
오케이.
사제 해제.
지금 빨리 박아 우선.
도적 동결.
오케이. 저 해제.
해제 영절 해제했어요.
오케이. 이거 목줄 이렇게.
미안.
나양 와.
가만히 있어. 미안.
급장 썼다 이거 그냥.
그럼 위험한데.
도적 실명.
저 급가.
영절.
나이스 영절. 나 해제.
나 실명 들어오거든 나 이게 보였으면.
해제 좀.
나 해제 좀 해주지.
동결 해제.
동결 해제 됐고.
도적 계속 막아볼게요.
예. 급가.
양 해제.
도적
급장
동결.
썼고. 도적
나
쏘면.
풀량. 야 너 오케이 풀렸다.
오케이
도적
볼게요.
동결.
사제 볼게요.
네.
사제 비습.
양 끊었어.
도적 실명 준비할게요.
네.
나 실명 풀.
영절 적갈지도.
이거 애견들이
나 위험.
야 너 죽겠다 나와라.
나 전멸.
영절 풀.
물어줘요.
오케이. 저 해제 좀.
나 필, 나 마반. 넘버 양 막을 것 같아.
왜 탑픽 나냐?
나 신동 6초, 5초.
오케이, 저 실명 있거든요.
사제 실명 넣어줘요.
오케이, 변이.
양해제.
사제 실명.
Hydra's
Hey,
blinded
Hey,
right
그만.
now.
좀.
에이 가장 없는 거 없다.
사제
가장 없는 거
아까지.
없다.
죽이자.
해제 좀.
해제만 하는 중.
죽이자.
Going blind and a poly at the same time.
땡겨,
That's not good.
쫓아.
죽음 못 때렸어. 나 죽음 못 때렸어.
아 그만. 아 동결.
체인신 되냐 이거?
나 깡만.
법사.
법사 오케이.
오케이. 나 소정 혼자 칠게.
오케이.
법사만 쫓아.
이거 구사 뜬다.
오케이. 죽일 수 있나?
사제 영자.
아, 해제 좀 해제 빨리.
사제 안 할 거야.
도적 갈게 도적.
네.
저 해제 좀.
해제만 중 죽음. 아 오케이. 마주줬다 대현아.
고어. 쟤네 고어.
나 반이야 상관없어.
어춤.
아 나 비습이다. 나 위험.
Kalimist.
아직 반이야.
않아.
꼭 들었어
오케이,
그냥.
법사 못 잘라.
오케이.
저 변이.
나 빠지는 중.
저 해제 좀.
나 해제.
저 급가 위험.
아
위험.
씨발 야 이거 마방 존나
저
힘들어.
참가일 중.
되게 용하다.
아 뒤지겠는데 이거.
죽겠다.
부장님.
참가일 중임. 그만 없어요?
없어요.
Satz has no
개 위험.
cloak right now.
법사야.
아, 동결이야.
양 막았어.
오케이.
오케이.
살려봐.
힐 좀. 그만 이제
아,
오는데.
죽음 안 돼. 시안 나. 죽음 시안 나.
그만. 아.
그만 나이스. 살았어.
근데 소면도 온다.
얼었자.
소면 탔어. 소면
오케이,
탔어.
나이스.
나오면 안 돼요.
나오지 마.
제시야 빠르게 제발 제시야.
가고 있어.
너무 안 돼.
도적이야.
너무 시안 나와요.
가고 있어. 도적 묶게 이거.
네.
도적 고.
사제 매지세요 실명.
오케이. 시면 안 돼.
법사야.
나 양이야. 나 급장 쓴다 이거.
나 깡마.
아 빠졌는데.
아 급장 괜히 썼다.
어쩜
어쩜
괜찮아.
그만 또 썼지.
아 비습. 위험하다.
법사 짤때 우리 타이밍.
오케이.
변이 짤.
급가풀.
이거 같이 영자 사제랑.
나이스.
오케이. 저 제인신 해볼게 이거.
안 해도 됐는데.
저 해제 좀.
해제 중. 계속 해제만 하고
맞냐?
있어요.
오케이. 저 실명 풀렸다. 따라가는 중. 급가풀.
법사. 사제 못 잘라.
오케이.
사제 못
죽을
잘라.
죽음 안 나왔어 또. 아 미치겠네. 왜 안 나가? 나 지금 양풀이에요.
나 비전 봐봐.
소멸. 시켰다 얘도. 찍게요.
3, 2. 밥사 환기 중. 2,
네,
1,
됐다.
0.
갈게 이거.
네.
변이 끝났어.
저 영절돼요. 사제
길
영절돼요.
자른 거 같아.
해제만 중.
잘랐어.
죽었다.
죽여.
사제 실명.
영절됐어.
Oh, blind on
영절됐어.
Hydra right now.
영절까지.
아.
몰라.
죽여 좀.
오케이.
Oh, and Kalimist
Ah.
goes down.
아 애미 없다. 아직 나 애미 없음.
그만 쓸게요. 그만.
법사 쳐요.
너무 많아래요. 지금 마기 쓴 거?
사제 풀려. 법사 짤때.
오케이. 떨려. 저 제인신 할게.
네.
해제 바로 해제 한번.
아예 영이.
Number one is completely out of
Okay,
control.
okay.
The problem is
Okay,
they're not going to be
okay.
able to keep track of
뒤쪽으로
him.
빠져요.
예. 그만 없는데. 해제 좀.
조심해.
해제 조금씩 해제 지금 조금씩 하는
오케이.
중.
이거 들어갔다.
아니 기둥 또 내려와요. 이거.
이렇게
사제 매지 안
제인신만
된다.
되면 될 것 같은데.
사제 매지 안 된다.
눈보라.
Oh, excellent
그만
blizzard
시간만
right there
버텨봐요.
to break to drink.
야 변이 급장 있니?
아니 급장 없어. 고억은 남아 있었거든.
전멸 탔다. 전멸 삑.
괜찮아 이거 괜찮아. 부활 막어.
제인신.
탐 중.
Oh, going for that was a good move right there. Going for the PI res.
끝까 치고 빠질게요.
지금 탐 중임.
오케이.
네.
저 동결 괜찮아.
전개 해제 중.
저항함.
마연.
마연 짤.
해제 좀.
저항 안 했어도 못했어. 한틱 이미 됐는데.
저 변이. 마연 한다.
하지 않으면 될 것 같아.
나 마야나 엠도 아낀다 그냥 이거.
튀어 넘버 튀어.
Oh, getting some burns off. As he shadow
나 혼자
death
사지
is
칠게. 혼자
falling.
사지 칠게.
오케이. 저 제인신함. 변이 이게 왜 들어?
안 풀게요 그냥. 탐.
아 존나 왜 똑같네.
God, he's had so many fear resists this match.
눈 나온 거 제가 눈 처리하고.
없어 치는 중.
사제양.
나양 급장 이거.
오케이. 힐.
야 이거 조심해야 돼 진짜.
오케이.
야, 마연 조심해.
괜찮아요. 저풀
피하는
있어요.
중.
저 오래.
사제 칠래 차라리?
아니야, 법사 치면 살잖아,
해제
법사.
좀.
아니 저기 아니 해제 안 할게요 양.
오케이.
짤.
사용 없어요.
아
법사
씨발
마연 중. 나 마연
때문에.
맞는다.
소멸 있어. 소멸.
나도 M 별로 없다. 루빈 왔어. 야 그냥 만화 보고 이거 신경 안 쓴다 M 차는 거. 안 그럼 딜 못해. 딜 못해요 그러면. 이긴 이겼어요.
별빵.
탐 중. 마기 고다 마기 10초. 동결 해제.
진짜.
아하.
나봐반. 땡기 봐봐.
Oh, Flyn has no way of getting out of here at this point.
야 도적 죽이기
And
존나
he's going to go
어려운데.
down.
법사 치자. 진짜 법사 치면 돼.
Played it all the way to the end. Of course, that does mean right now it is 2-1 Dignitas overloaded.
Good thing they still have Satz around and alive here to help out Orangemarmalade and Number1, who are both really ooms. So he was definitely the player that was able to help them on this 3 versus 2 advantage. But nonetheless, Loaded stays alive as we move on again in this best out of 5. First 1 to 3, so still game point situation for Team Dignitas, as looks like it's going to be as we look into the random Ring of Valor again, as now Dignitas has looks like a serious phase going on. We don't really see their lips moving, so they're really not talking about what's going on here. It looks like they're focused on the strategy that they have moving on to the next round. I think they're going to keep it the same way to just try to draw and drag Satz down to nothing while trying to keep Hydra up and alive.
Yeah, and we've got what looks like Hydra's team is in queue already. They are ready to play.
Yep.
Just waited on the Korean team of Loaded to do the same.
What's up?
Looking for the Korean team of Loaded to do the same.
Yes,
Queue
indeed.
up. So we can get this game going. Such an exciting match so far.
So we have a whisper saying here that Hydra doesn't have mana burn.
That's a, I mean, some priests take it, some priests don't for RMP. If you're doing an RMP and you're not too worried about, you know, mana burning the other priests. But, I mean, he didn't really do much of that until late game this time.
So he doesn't really need it?
He might now. No, but, I mean, that would have helped right there. But, no, probably not.
Okay, so 2-1 our score here for Dignitas over Loaded, as we do have so far what I had of an update going on between both Nerd Stomper teams. It was 2-1 in favor of Nerd Stomper Blue, so we're still waiting to see what's going on here in this 4th map. While EG, of course, is still waiting to see who they're going to play up against between Dignitas and Loaded, and winner of that will play the loser between both Nerd Stomper teams. So we're moving close to the end, moving close to the end of Championship Sunday as well, almost getting our Final 4 moving into this event in Raleigh, North Carolina.
All right, just waiting for these two teams, and it is going to be on Ring of Valor again. And that was quite interesting match on Ring of Valor. There was a lot of play back and forth, some great around the corner blizzards and freezes. And it looks like they are queued up, and I'm going to put them into this game right now. Just let them load up.
And there we go. So we're going to get ready here to load the 4th map between these two teams. We're going to get probably the audio this time of Team Dignitas to see if they could turn things around and win this matchup here in this best out of 5.
All right, giving them some time to load in the arena. Ring of Valor is going to be the map of choice this time. There we go. And we are in the arena, and I see both teams looking good so far. And of course, top left is going to be the team of Loaded. We have Orangemarmalade on Mage. We have Satz on Rogue, playing Mutilate, and Number1
should
on
instantly
Priest.
switch Rogue, I think.
And of course, top right is going to be the team of Dignitas with Kalimist on Rogue,
really
Flyn on Mage,
yeah,
and
Hydra
on Priest.
It's just even a 5-second poly is enough.
Just need something so I can fear the rogue and get him off.
Yeah, even 5 seconds is enough. The rogue wills, you need to call it.
All right, so by saying the fear, I guess he's talking about trying to get Satz off him, the applied pressure here from Satz.
Yep, and then to get him to will so that he can crowd control him right after. All right, gates are going up.
Pets out. Yeah, he's going to do double Nova both ways.
Poly behind pillar.
Because you got PI, man.
It's going to go on a mage now.
Sheep priest 4, go!
Okay, I'm not opening.
Priest is sheep, man.
I'm sapped.
I'm sheep.
I'm gonna fear.
Open it now.
Rig out. I'm gonna fear.
Rishi Priest,
Mage
go.
blink.
Kidney.
I'm deep. The blinded.
Taking the
Trinket.
kidney.
Gouge
Oh,
mage.
she has nothing.
I can fear. I'm fearing Rogue now.
Go, go.
Last shit. I'm CS.
He's out. I'm polyed. Get it, get it,
It's
get
off,
it.
it's
I'm
off.
gonna gouge, I'm gonna gouge.
Run, no
Just
poisons,
run.
no poisons.
Just run. Gonna gouge, I'm gonna gouge.
Wait, shrinking this.
Ship mage, go.
Full kidney. I'm gonna blind priest. I can't. He's too far.
Just nuke.
They're
They're gonna
going
go
E.
on me. Disarm rogue.
I'm polyed. Fuck's sake.
7 to
Okay.
priest.
Nice. Rogue vanish. I'm getting repolyed. You need to cloak now.
Cloaking.
I got fear for
I got
everyone.
dance up.
Fearing everyone now.
Get ready. Go. Dancing now. He's got evasion
Priest is
up.
out. Priest is out.
Stun locking
Ship
him in
Priest
evasion.
4. Not defted. Fuck.
Mace block.
I'm CS.
I'm feared.
I'm feared as well.
I'm in Nova. This is bad. I'm using evasion.
Ship mage. It's the art. CS Frostball. Ship Priest 5 sec.
I'm gonna blind him off it. He's up.
Fuck.
Blinded
Get
him.
up.
I'm sheep.
I'm gonna get to
It's
him.
Diffuse rock on top. It's the art.
Dancing.
Nice shadow step up top.
Cheap shot him.
I'm sheep.
I can't. Crossfire broke it. Red cloak. I need to run.
I'm CS.
I need to go away.
Deep
They're
priest
on me,
getting
they're on me.
polyed.
I'm getting
I can't
busted.
drink it. You need
I
to
got him,
cloak.
I haven't got cloaked 10 times.
You're gonna die.
I got BM and that's it.
Run to me straight ASAP.
I can't.
BM.
I died in the sun.
All right. So
I can't
that
drink
is
it at
going
the
to make
start, man. I
it
can't do it.
2-2. Dignitas loaded, and that was a quick match right there. However, this does mean that we can't play on the Grand, and we can't play on Ring of Valor right now.
So how did Kalimist get blown up so quickly towards
It
that
was
end?
they had a lot of crowd control onto Hydra, and that's exactly what happened right there.
All right, so Loaded able to stay alive here, tying things up 2-2. It all comes down again to this last map.
And this is an elimination point for both teams, isn't it?
Yeah, no matter what here, looks like Kalimist just ready to keep going at it and just wanting to win this matchup. While looking at the rest here, as you can see Loaded on the screen, just keeping calm right now. I guess they're just both ready to go. They're just going to wait to Orangemarmalade to put up his Korean interface and start off here in the queue for you to start it off. Let's go with the random and see what map we can get if we can't get the Grand and Ring of Valor.
Oh, I do believe it's going to be Dalaran Sewers.
Mhm.
It is going to be Dalaran Sewers. All right, so that's going to be the last matchup for these two amazing Rogue Mage Priest teams that are facing each other in the lower bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever loses this round goes home.
And I think at this point we should stay with Dignitas here for the listen in if we're going to go into that feature. But we're just going to wait here for Orangemarmalade and crew to get in as we get the thumbs up again from Ryan Moore to get these guys seated down. And we could move on to the last map, which is going to be in Dalaran Sewers.
And normally Ryan throws us a big thumbs up saying that these guys have queued. But they haven't queued quite yet. How exciting has this match been so far?
Well,
What do you think?
it's great here for Loaded to work so well under pressure and bring this back here to a 2-2 score. Now it seems as though the pressure is on and the tides have turned for Hydra and the crew for Team Dignitas. And, you know, these guys are professional teams. They have played a lot at a lot of big tournaments where there's a lot of crowds, big crowds watching, a lot of people watching from home as well. And these guys are used to working and playing under pressure. So I'm pretty sure that Dignitas shouldn't be as phased as much as long as they keep their composure and able to maintain the strategy that they had the first two rounds. They should be able to take this, but the momentum at least is going on here for Team Loaded now.
Yeah, they've definitely bounced back. I mean, that last round, we had some great plays out of both teams, but Loaded just doing such a great job with the crowd control. All right, so we just actually had, it looks like the Nerd Stompers match finished, so we'll get an update on that for you guys at home in a little bit. And we're waiting on Loaded to queue right now, since they do have up to 5 minutes that they can take right now.
Okay, so Viper Death 40 seems to be asking a lot here about the MLG stream to ask if there's an add-on that shows the cooldowns of his enemies.
Oh, there's tons of add-ons like that. The big add-on sites, you want to go take a look. Although a good place to ask would be any of the PvP sites. I know a lot of people run down, and you know what? Maybe some of these instructional websites such as Skillcapped, Arena Ponage, or Nerd Stomper will have a UI section, and I bet they do. So go visit those sites. It's great that they're sending teams out. giving us a new breath of new bunch of players into the esports scene, which is great to see.
And speaking about Nerd Stomper, we do have a score update as Nerd Stomper Blue has defeated Nerd Stomper Black in the upper bracket finals 3-2 with this best out of 5. So Reels and Company securing at least $4,500 moving into this stop in Raleigh, North Carolina. So good job to them so far. We'll see if they'll be able to continue up to the end to be able to regain a title at least for Pooks and for Glick. And I think they won actually an event with Collective when they had him in added to the first time last year in the last circuit. So looking to get the second one under their belt with their same roster, should I say?
All right, and they are in Dollar on Suez right now. We're going to give them a little bit more time to load in before I join. And this is the final round for both of these teams. Whoever wins this round is going to keep going and face a few tough teams in the lower bracket.
It's been tough for everybody no matter what throughout this tournament. I mean, to see Complexity Black get knocked out so early, to see other teams just having close matches and a lot of 3-0s that we saw in the first round. So there was nothing but tough matches for all of the invited teams facing up here in this stop. But looks like we have made it inside the arena. Again, it is game point situation for both teams actually between Loaded and Dignitas. And let's listen in to Dignitas as we move into map number 5.
That's what happened last game.
That's on the opener, right?
Yeah, the opener fucked us
Yeah, I got deep then polyed.
Because of that opener, Ryan had to drink it.
I'ma just go, you know, just right away.
Try and get a sap on the mate.
You wanna go boxes away?
No, I'm staying back.
Boxes is terrible.
Okay.
Go. Try to dance grab. Purge mage.
Purging.
Got a sap. Go. Burst him.
Go.
He's blocked. I'm cheap. Rogue's got mind numbing on. He's dance, I think. I think Rogue's dance.
Rogue sheep.
Go mage.
I see us poly. Go.
Kick mage.
Defuse rogue.
PS. I'm gonna blind the priest, I think. Nah, I'm out. He's got mage armor.
I'm fair. Take care.
TS.
I'm fine.
Don't let him poly me.
I can't stop her.
Getting away.
Sheep rogue. Sheep mage.
Rogue and priest full fair.
I'm dancing. On the rogue. I'm going. Go.
Oh, what
Burst
a
him.
kidney
Come
shot.
CS priest, go!
He's cloaked.
Yes!
And he goes down, and the team of Dignitas defeats.
Stay alive.
Well,
I got cloak.
maybe not quite yet. We've
Wait,
seen
focus,
Orangemarmalade
man.
They're gonna be desperate. I'm gonna him you
kind
up.
of
You're
thing
right.
before.
You're alright.
I'm just gonna go on a mage.
Fucking hell, this was the sickest game ever. I swear to fucking God.
This sphere was fucking godly, man. This is like the first sphere. It was good.
He's polying. He's polyed me.
I
Just
got
focus.
Got CS.
Don't let him pull off an orange marmalade on us, man.
CS though.
I didn't even need to use blind this game, by the way.
A priest CS before
down.
tick, man. Fuck you, bitch.
That is
Nice
it.
one.
Looks like
Sick
it's going to be
play.
Loaded going home, and Dignitas moves on, and they will face off against EG as they move on here in the lower brackets. And then, of course, winner of that will face off in the lower bracket finals against Nerd Stomper Black. So lots of action coming up here. It is not over yet. We're moving into Championship Sunday. More World of Warcraft coming up here for you guys. So as these teams are setting up, we're going to take a quick break, come back, and give you guys some more action here live in Raleigh, North Carolina for the MLG Pro Circuit featuring World of Warcraft 3 vs. 3.